Does this sound like you? You are a high achiever who is goal oriented. You've invested a ton of time in your career. Your work achievements are super important to you, and you seek out career advancement. But as somebody who personally overcame high functioning anxiety, I can tell you that you are making a huge mistake when it comes to healing your high functioning anxiety, and it's related to your career or your work goals. I'm Heather. I'm an anxiety coach, and I personally overcame high functioning anxiety. I've had the opportunity to work with hundreds of clients, helping them to overcome their high functioning anxiety and finally live the life that they want to live and feel amazing. I want to share with you actual quotes from people that I have worked with. And as I am sharing these quotes, I want you to listen to see if you can determine what the big mistake is that I'm referring to. My definition of self came through my work. Work is so competitive and I have to be on all the time. I'm working 60 to 70 hours a week. I have a fear of failure. I can never get enough done to feel happy or successful. I'm working to exhaustion, 12 to 16-hour days. I'm fearful that if I don't work this hard, I'll let my family down. I'm married to work. I can never fully catch up at work. I feel like I overcompensate. Yesterday, I was checking email on the weekend. It's Sunday. Why am I working? Do any of those quotes sound like something you have said to yourself? Do they sound familiar to you? If so, I want you to drop a comment below with the phrase that you've said to yourself that sounds similar, that has a lot to do with overwork. So aside from these quotes, these are words or phrases that people have used. They have told me they have a fear of becoming lazy, a fear of becoming apathetic, a fear of becoming unmotivated or losing their edge. So this is the big mistake. The big mistake is that you think that without your high functioning anxiety, you won't get things done. The mistake is thinking that you can't be goal oriented or accomplished without the anxiety making you be that way. You think that without the anxiety driving you to do things, you're going to be lazy, you're going to be apathetic, you're going to be unmotivated. The simple fact is that's just not true. It's not really your anxiety that is making you be a successful person. So here is a bit of proof. People with high functioning anxiety are perfectionists. They have an unrealistic expectation, unrealistic standards of themselves and often of other people as well. And oftentimes that perfectionism doesn't actually make people work harder or work more or do things better. What it winds up doing is making them procrastinate. And this is what I call the high functioning anxiety paradox. Instead of making you get things done, which is what you think your high functioning anxiety is doing, a lot of the time, the high functioning anxiety can actually make you do nothing at all. So here are some more quotes from people I have worked with that illustrate this. I fluctuate between running through my to-do list, thinking of the future, not being present. Then I get overwhelmed and I don't get anything done. I get so scattered, I can't do anything. Here's another one. I feel like I'm not doing enough, and this keeps me from progressing. I just do nothing. And finally, I have guilt around calming down and relaxing. I feel overwhelmed by so much to do. I just lack the energy to start. So instead of making the mistake, thinking that you just need to hold on to your anxiety or else you're going to wind up being a failure, know this: people who have high functioning anxiety are already accomplished. They're already highly skilled. They're already great at what they do. And you should also know this, and this is super important. It is completely possible for you to maintain that success, to be very successful without your anxiety. I am living proof of that. And so are the clients that I have worked with who've healed their high functioning anxiety. Without your high functioning anxiety running the show, you're going to feel freaking amazing. Not only are you going to get done everything that you need to get done and maintain your success, you're also going to be able to finally calm down, finally rest, and finally relax. So if you are ready to start addressing your anxiety to finally heal the root cause. I work with individuals in one-on-one coaching, and I also offer group programs. So I'm going to put a link for those options down in the description below. I'm also going to pin a comment down below with another video about high functioning anxiety that I think you're going to find very interesting. So go ahead and watch that one next. And thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.